families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. Got another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Hey, sniper on the roof.
Heads up, we got a turret.
5. Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. A lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, the warden's office might have intel on some of these people who disappeared. Let's check it out.
Chingados, ¿qué estará haciendo mi jefecita?
All right, we're all clear. Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time? We got a mounted weapon. a mounted weapon.
The rebels need supplies badly, and that chopper's got them. Let's snag that bird and get it turned in the right direction. Their LT's trying to run.
Yo, Sicario with a sub by the firing range. Yo, we got a cartel LT. Okay, we're cool.
I don't see him.
Inside the HQ building. Careful. His buddy heard the body fall. That guy's getting strapped. Must have heard the shot. They know we're here. Be careful. Here they come. What's the play, boss?
This is DJ Perico, smacking you in the ass with more música than you can handle. Be the 10th call. Song of the day, para la calle, by DJ El Paso. And with an all-expense paid vacation for two tonight.
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
That's up in the hills.
These prisoners are important. They might know something about the people who disappeared. Love when I get to loot a chopper.
Hooah!
I'll fly. Sniper, top of the tower. Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Spotting another tango. I got a third. Here's target number 5.
We're good, we're good. Looks like we riled them up. We're cool, we're cool. Get back before they make you.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
We're good, we're good.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
Target carrying submachine guns.
They got some high-profile inmates in there.
Might be safest to approach from high ground. Watch your background once we start throwing lead. Freeing those prisoners is priority. Let's go. Sniper up in the tower. Sniper, top of the tower.
Hang back before they spot you.
¿Qué pedo? Algo se está moviendo ahí. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué es eso? Ya llegarán todos. ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? Mema. ¿Qué fue eso, cabrón? ¿Qué pex? ¡Órale, mijos! ¡Pa' que estos se larguen hasta su casa!
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Looks like they're feeling for okay, we're still good.
¡Órale, putos! ¿Qué cuento hasta tres?
Was the alarm supposed to go off?
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a iniciar 100 bandas.
¿Dónde se metieron, culeros?
They're coming right for us.
Shut the damn alarm off.
Take cover already. Take fire from the checkpoint. Sniper. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down. I'm opening fire. We got a sniper.
Chances are, with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
¿Qué chingados esperan? A partir de la madre con todo.
Sniper, get the fuck down.
Bandas, disparen.
Grenade, move.
Shitballs.
Sniper's got us
Drag
targeted.
out.
Grenade, move. Grenade, move. Sniper.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we... Wait.
Take cover.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
clear over here.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one. Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
Good to go.
I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
Fucking sniper's got a zero.
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Deploying drone.
Sonamos la pinche alarma. Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero por nosotros.
Engaging. Sniper, get down. Find some fucking cover. I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Fucking hell.
What's with the alarm? Chopper, down. Fuck, they're heading this way. Conker, get down.
Got another
Grenade,
tango.
move.
tenemos en la mira.
Helicopter inbound. Chopper, hit the dirt.
No se pierdan los plomazos de Nesa en su gira boliviana, presentando su
Enemy down.
Cofradía de los Gans, que incluye su éxito El Pillacho de Series Ciudad. Será un evento histórico. Venta de boletos en todas las grandes ciudades.
Chopper, down, down.
Amada Santa Muerte, bendícenos. This is El
Grenade, move, move, move. Grenade, move. Man down. I got a narco over here, close to the camp entrance. Eyes on a gun turret. They're gonna spot you. Back up. We got a Sicario, close to the camp entrance.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Spotting another tango.
Voy a mandar a ver a la Virgen. Los perdí de vista. ¡Lleva!
Buckle up, people.
I'm opening fire. Shit, take cover. Grenade, move, move, move. Grenade, move.
Sigue esa madre con puro pinche cañonazo. ¡Háganlo ahora! ¡Vámonos, cabrones!
Oiga, por favor, somos
Madre, ya sonó la alarma. Ahorita nos van a mandar un helicóptero dando en la madre.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
¡Se lo suplico!
Ustedes las estaba buscando, pequeñas asesinas. Esperando, cabrones.
Thanks.
Got it. Sniper, down, down. Copter, get down.
Helicopter, get down. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Sniper.
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda.
Download started. Stay alert, people.
Helicopter, get down.
Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí.
Grenade, move, move, move.
Get the fuck down.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
Honest, we're making so much fucking blow that you would die before you could snort enough coke to impact the bottom line.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Management feels that some of you are starting to look really unhealthy. Truchas cabrones. Some of you pendejos are acting really fucking paranoid too. So cutting down a little wouldn't hurt. You know what I do to keep my use of la medicina in check? I give myself a schedule. Neta. Like between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., I don't do no coke. And between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., also no coke. Now, I can smoke all the weed I want because that never hurt nobody. But for those 4 hours of the day, I don't do any kind of cocaine. So I put a spoonful of coca powder in my cheek. But that's natural, like weed, so they don't count either. But other than that, I'm drug-free. Agárrense los huevos, mijos. Sticking to a schedule like I do takes a lot of discipline. But it really helps control your drug use and really keeps you from getting addicted. What time is it now?
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
We got tangos, danger close. Hey, we got a narco, next to the sandbag emplacement.
The drone is up. I've got eyes on the captain.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
A partir del llamado con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. ¡Vámonos, cabrón!
Sniper, get the fuck down!
¡Sáquenme de aquí!
Alguien que me ayude. Sáquenme de aquí, carajo.
Frag out. Get some.
Engaging tangos.
Ábranos ustedes, por favor.
Sniper, take cover!
Frag out.
¿Qué estará pasando allá afuera? ¿Qué me va a pasar? No hemos hecho nada malo. Ayúdenos, se lo ruego.
Clear.
Libérenos, por favor, se lo pagaremos bien. De verdad pensé que
Gracias.
moriría en esa mierda.
Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
We give people what they want, fill a need that they have. But what need is met with cocaine?
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
huelen peor que el culo de mi perro.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is the place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
I'm going to wait here for Bagatari. You should find that truck.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. We're out of the cage.
We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Hang on, I'll drive.
Hold up.
Engage!
Enemy spotted. Buckle up, people.
I'm in. Let's go.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
They're on alert. Clear on this side.
Marche.
I'm unarmed!
You El Pozolero?
For serious?
Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, güey. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like
We've got to locate
this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, man. Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. Sniper out there.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Drone is airborne.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
I see a second target. They got alarms rigged up. Tango number 3. I got eyes on a sniper. He makes 5.
Okay, we're still alright. Poke the hornet's nest.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
Opening fire.
The alarm is disabled.
Chopper inbound.
Down, get down, chopper. They know we're here. Fuck, sniper. Grenade, watch out.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Chopper, down, down.
I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba, let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres! ¡Ya valió, madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm...
Focus on the mission.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Media Flores once gave me a jirafa azul and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of...
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Güey. Pedo.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociated.
El Mudo was going to try to kill me, just as I was going to kill him. Black is for vengeance. White is for safety. Gold is for success. Ahora, I ask you, how can any saint grant contradictory prayers from two different men? It has been my experience that gods always side with the man who has the most money, the most men, and the most power. I had lost the one man I could always trust, mi hermano. How many men would be more loyal to him than to me? How much power would he take? Would that be enough for him to take me out? I would always have an advantage, though. I grew up with the man. I knew how his mind worked. I knew his next move before he did. I just had to be patient.